We are not all done, not even by a long shot. Hey there everybody, this is the Baz91, and you're watching The Last of Us Multiplayer Classes number 4. If you just happen to stumble upon this video, this is my series where I take a particular niche or style of play, and I adapt a class that will get you killing everybody in no time. This time around, we're going to be doing a class I affectionately call the Long Arm of the Law, or LOLOL. Humor aside, let's get down to business, and let's gear up. First up for your sidearm, I'd like you to take the Revolver. It packs a punch, and it helps really in close quarters. Anything more than close quarters, we have our Sniper. For your first survival skill, I'd like to take Sharpshooter 2. For your second survival skill, I'd like to take Collector 1. For your third survival skill, please take Marathon Runner 1. And for your fourth survival skill, take Explosion Expert 1. For your purchasable, obviously we're going to have to take the Military Sniper. The concept behind this class is an excellent fallback if you're by yourself, or if you just want to deal death without having to ever get into a confrontation. Snipe their heads off, and chuckle as they crumple to the floor. You're a ticking time bomb as well. Weak in the beginning and easy to pick off, but once you're able to upgrade your Revolver and carry 4 to 5 sniper shots is all you really need to be a one-man army. Well, that and a little bit of accuracy. If you're watching these videos, I imagine you're already pretty familiar with the game by now. Alright, that being said, let's jump right into the pros. As I mentioned, you're able to deal death from any distance, with a headshot not only downing, but also netting you an execution immediately, as their head literally leaves the building. There's no hope for recovery. Their only salvation lies in if they happen to have a helmet, and even if they do, with one shot it's blown away. And even if you're thrown off your mark, just feel free to tap 2 bullets right into their chest. It will down them just as quick as anything. Collector is also a powerful asset here. Although very expensive to run on mostly any other build, Collector will net you plenty of gears to keep your rifle stocked, as well as upgrade your Revolver. Don't be hesitant to revive friends, take extra shots, or do anything that may possibly net you gears. The Sniper is hungry and you need to feed it, or else you're going to end up clicking dry in the middle of a confrontation. Also, don't forget to make use of Marathon Runner 1 and Explosion Expert 1. They are excellent in tandem. That being said, it's good to set a Claymore mine and run away as you're chased. Middle ground's not particularly fun. Avoid it at all costs and you're good to go. The bottom line I'm trying to say here is, a sniper, a true sniper, should be feared. You should fear that your head's coming off, and this class will certainly allow you to have that presence. Nobody will run carelessly out in the middle. Moving right along to the cons, and there are a few major ones here. One is the obvious lack of a middle ground. A lot of people like to run the burst rifle and the semi-auto, and these will be your biggest problem running this class. You need to be sneaky or in a perch, and you need to make sure that your back is guarded. Trying to run up to these people and quickscope is not advised at all. You can occasionally do it, but it's really not reliable, and most of the time you'll just end up downed. Also, I may have included Collector to help with the downfall of the Sniper's insatiable appetite. It still is a factor. Keep your shots accurate. Do not try and spray. You'll find all too often you'll click dry if you go for chest shots. Make sure you get your headshots, and only if necessary to down to save somebody or to secure your safety, you pop them in the chest. The third and last thing to remember is that this class does not carry covert training too. I often advise it, and I often run it. But when you don't have it, you need to be aware that just crouch walking will still give your presence away. The only way to remain hidden is to stay completely still, which I didn't find to be too much of a hindrance due to the fact that we should be sniping and hiding. But still, take it into account. A lot of times when you think you're sneaking up on somebody, you know you're there. Let's wrap this up and keep it short and sweet. This is an expert class for expert players, but to have a blast. There are a few things more rewarding in this than popping somebody's head apart, and this class will get it done. Stay accurate, stay on point, and pay attention, and you should be doing fine in no time. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the montage of headshots I supplied for you in this particular Creator Class video. And keep it locked and loaded for more Last of Us multiplayer classes. Like, comment, subscribe, by the way. I'd love to hear your feedback. Take it easy.